OMG BBG! Welcome back to another Beyblade X BBG Talks episode. In this one, we are going to talk about the upcoming manga and anime, the story that encompasses this brand new series. No products in this one.
Yeah, so Beyblade X Anime, manga, it's brand new storyline, brand new artists. No more Tyson, no more Jenga, no more Vault.
Yep,
right?
That's correct. So the main plot, from what we know anyways, is that these Beyblade pros are going to be competing in the Pro League inside this new X Tower, which is like the main setting of the Beyblade series, I guess.
Story.
Yeah. Like, if you see in the main poster, you can actually see like these two buildings that form an X.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's like two skyscrapers that basically they like build into each other.
Yeah, it's really cool. So we have seen a couple of previews of the manga art with the X Tower and also our new main character. In general, I feel like the art style looks more mature. Like it feels more like not like No More Burst type thing where it's all fun and games. It feels like there's more of a fantasy league, like more of an adventure type deal. Like just having 3 characters shown here, one of them being a girl character, immediately I feel like it's already an upgrade from the previous stories.
Fair, yeah, having like a
more diversity,
right off the bat,
you know?
for sure.
Yeah.
So the main character, the main protagonist of the series is Kazumi Bado. So obviously, like, when it comes to like the translations and stuff like that, who knows what will actually be?
Yeah, because on the screen it says, like on the trailer, it says his name's Bird.
Yeah.
Kazumi Bird.
Yeah, I'm like, really? You're gonna name a character Bird? I guess.
Yeah, but
sure.
But Bado could have been Bard.
Yeah, Bard or something.
Right?
Yeah.
So
I guess his name's Bird.
We don't know his real English name until I guess the translation team works on it in English dub. Yeah, exactly.
I really don't think they're gonna call him Bird, like in an English dub.
The localization team's gonna be like, nope.
Yeah, like that's a solid no, big rejection to the name Bird. Yeah, there might be big revisions on that one, but I guess it kind of matches because you can actually see that his hair has almost like a feather-like design to it. It has like the black tips and everything like that. Looks like feathers.
He kind of looks like Xander / Jenga's dad.
What?
I don't know.
Jenga's dad.
Maybe it's the red hair.
Maybe. I kind of like this new main character design though.
Yeah. Does he look like a main character though? Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Like apparently his bay is going to be Hell's Scythe, and the word Hells is definitely not going to make it into any Western dub for sure. Like they're going to rename that one for sure.
This new character though, like I feel like he's another one of those happy-go-lucky guys. So we'll have to see. I
do hope that they change up the personalities a little bit.
More plot, more growth. Yeah. Which I feel like I'm getting from the vibe of the trailer and from the manga art. I feel like it is going towards that more mature audience.
Hopefully. So, I hope so.
It's a good thing, I guess. Yeah.
So the second most important character is going to be like, I'm assuming like his best friend or something like that, is X Cross.
Common X.
Yeah. Yep. So basically, this person has 2 different identities or personas, kind of like the whole Quadja and Pre thing that we got going on with Quad Strike right now. Yeah. There's like the masked version of him and then the unmasked version of him.
Yeah, and he's gonna be using the blue bay
drawn sword.
Yeah.
Which I think is gonna be a very popular bay too. It's the attack type of the series.
Yeah.
But wow, the main protagonist using the balance type. So Aiga. Kind of, right? Like Aiga was the first protagonist to use a balance type.
Yeah. It's like not really like a main character does it all kind of thing. It's more like a team spirit.
Yeah.
So that's why they showed all 3 of these characters right off the bat.
Yeah, I think there's going to be like a tag team or team battle emphasis for sure. A lot of talk about that online right now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also have the girl character, Nanairo Maruchi, or Mauti, it says in the English there. But I think Maruchi is probably the Japanese name.
Yeah,
the way to probably call her that.
Yeah, like I like to call them by their Japanese names because it stays like true to the source material. But yeah, so Maruchi, and yeah, she has like so many colors on her dress and her hair. Like it's kind of color matched there. Like what's with the cat ears and stuff though? Like it's so typical of like anime to like throw cat ears and stuff like that.
It's like the VTuber culture.
Yeah, like again, because like Quadra and Quad Strike has like bunny ears looking things. Yeah. And like, do they really have to do that again?
Hey, you know,
dude, what about in Quad Strike or in DB? Like Ilya also had cat ears too. Like, does every single character need to have that?
It's the anime 2023 era.
Why don't you throw cat ears on the boys then? You know what I mean? Like, why is it always the chicks? It's just a stereotype or like a character trope that I don't really like much on other female characters. But that's just me.
Right off the bat, we have a female character, so that's a good thing. Yeah. More diversity. Hopefully, there's more like back and forth plots. Yeah. Maybe a love story.
I don't need romance in my Beyblade, but sure, like if you do throw in romance in there, it does make the series more mature for sure.
Well, we keep saying that it's mature. It's because the author or the creator of this whole new Beyblade X stuff is actually pretty famous.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So that's the big news that people have been talking about for a little while now, because they made this announcement like last month. So the storyline is going to be made by two creators essentially. So we have here the two co-creators is Homura Kawamoto, which is the writer for the manga and the anime Kakegurui, which is a more mature anime or mature series for sure about gambling and all this stuff. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out if you want. It's definitely a more mature anime. I personally enjoyed it quite a bit in the first season.
But is it the right choice for a Beyblade anime?
Well, this is the thing. Just because they can write stuff about a mature anime or a mature subject like gambling doesn't mean they can't write anime about or manga about Beyblade, right? But I think there are some people that are concerned thinking that they will take it like into a too mature route.
Like they're gonna make a Beyblade Gatch like as the plot.
Who knows? Gamble. No, like it's not gonna be directly related to their past work, obviously, but you know, they could take it in a direction that we haven't seen before. Right? Yeah. But anyways, that's just one of the co-creators, right? So obviously we have like Hikaru Muno, which is a co-creator of their other project from High Card. And then it's illustrated by Posuka Demizu, which is the illustrator for Promised Neverland.
And you actually watched the anime and the manga too, right? You read it?
Yeah, like I've watched the anime for Promised Neverland, season 1 and 2, like, and Kakegurui season 1 and 2. And yeah, Promised Neverland, that first season, banger. Absolute banger. So it's interesting. It's going to be awesome to see their art style in a Beyblade franchise.
So from somebody who watched that, what do you think they would do with Beyblade X?
Well, the illustrations are going to be good.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, right?
Do you like the art style?
For the manga?
Yeah.
Like for the manga, it's not my favorite, but I know it has a lot of fans because
and this new Beyblade X, like from the preview we see,
looks good similar, so far.
Right?
Yeah, looks good so far to me. So I think it's going to be an absolute banger of a series when it comes to the artwork, and hopefully the story, yeah, is going to be a banger too, because we're hoping it's going to be in a more mature direction. So yeah, having these creators be part of it, it's big news.
Big news. Like famous people working on the series is always good merit. Yeah. Timeline wise, 2023 fall is when the anime actually comes out. It's actually a lot earlier than I anticipated, because in Burst, I think we had a whole like pre-dual layer phase, and then the anime didn't come out until a little bit later.
Yeah, we only had manga and then anime and manga afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's big news. I mean, I'm excited because Quad Strike is going to end very soon, right? By the end of the summer for all of us that are watching it on like, you know, Western world.
Yeah.
And then in the fall, we're going to get the new one from Beyblade
like
X.
Back-to-back Beyblade content.
It's sick.
Yeah.
The one thing is that as of right now, at the time of filming this video, you guys will probably see this like maybe a little bit later from when we film it. As of right now, from filming, we don't know which studio is going to handle the animations for the anime yet. So that's still up in the air. But I can imagine, you know, Takara Tomy going all out and hiring like one of the most famous studios out there to do the anime. Like,
because they already have the famous artists.
Yeah, what if they do like A1 or something like that, like something crazy that have been known for really good animations, right? I don't know. There's so many good studios out there that could obviously produce the show, but
we will see if Beyblade X goes all out, or if they will deliver.
Yeah.
And so far, it seems like it's a pretty good start. One thing I didn't mention in our other video though is disappointing that it's all just Japan focused. Like it's not a worldwide release.
Not yet. But that's expected. Like I don't expect them to be able to handle the international markets all at once. I feel like they would need more than 1 year to do all that. Like if they wanted to have English dubs ready and products sold on shelves here in North America as well.
Like standardized, right? That would be, I think it would be nice actually.
I think it would need like 3 years break in between Burst and Beyblade X if they wanted to have like a massive global launch like that.
Yeah.
Right?
But anyways, that's pretty much it for the anime breakdown and the manga breakdown of what we are going to expect from the anime soon.
Yeah, the first chapter, I think, of the manga is going to be in the next issue of Coral. That will be out in June, which is like the July issue of Coral. Obviously, we're not going to be able to like review much of that because you guys should go out and buy it if you can.
But I'm sure you guys will see more about Beyblade X coming soon. We're going to get the manga first and the anime later this year.
Yeah.
And the products are going to come out pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm excited to see like the voice actors too for the series because we had some pretty big names for the voice actors in Beyblade Burst. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, that's just a brief breakdown on the manga and anime if you guys haven't been keeping up with that.
Yep, we invite you guys in the comment section. Let us know what you guys think of the anime aspect of Beyblade X. And if you guys want to know more about Beyblade X and our breakdown, watch your other 2 BBG Talks.
Definitely. All right, remember to like this video, subscribe, and as always, geeks out.